I had no idea where my clothes were, but I noticed one of his jumpers at the end of the bed. Slipping it over my head, I left the room and made my way downstairs. As I got to the last step, I stopped when I heard voices. Is she here? Was that his mom? Have you told her yet? Mom. Her scent is getting stronger, Jake, and you know what that means. Claim her before someone else comes and steals your mate. What in God's name were they talking about? Time's not dash. Hey, honey. His mom clocked me first. Smiling at her, I made my way into the kitchen. How's your hand? Better. I didn't mean to interrupt, I'm just looking for my things before I head home. I also didn't have my phone or my purse. All washed and ready to go. Your phone and purse are in there too, but I can't seem to find your shoes. Handing me the bag, I took out my phone. It was still early. I think I know where they are. Still sitting on the side of the road outside that nightclub. Good job they weren't expensive. Thank you for washing them. I'll maybe see you later. I'll walk you home. No, you don't have to. I smiled. I only live there. As I walked through my front door, my gran was already sat at the table having breakfast, reading the morning newspaper. Once she saw me, she jumped up from her seat. Leah, honey, are you okay? I was worried sick. Jake told me what happened. Pulling me in for a hug, she squeezed tight. I'm okay, just a little sore.
No wonder.
He told me you tripped. It's they shoes, Leah. I don't even know how you can walk in them. Come sit, I'll make you some breakfast. He told her I fell?
Just kufa gran.
I really want a shower. I wanted a shower, clean pajamas, and my own bed. I'll eat something once I'm out. I'll make it and bring it up. Now come here until I cover your hand. You can't get that cast wet. A plastic bag? Really, Gran? I grinned, looking down at my hand. Stop it from getting wet. Take your coffee and go get showered. I want to have a chat with you when you get out. Okay, so showering wasn't too bad and the plastic bag worked. With the towel wrapped around my body, I exited my bathroom. I felt so much better already. Drying myself off, I dropped my towel and pulled on my PJs. It had only turned 10, so I still had the full day ahead of me. Hearing the knock on my door, I frowned. When did she start to knock? Gran, you can come in, no boobies are on show. I laughed, pulling open my door. My face went scarlet. Why was he in my house? More importantly, why was he up the stairs? Gutted, the boobies aren't on show. He smirked, slipping past me. What was he doing? Nice room. It still wasn't finished, but it had what I needed. Who's the guy? He was looking at the photos stuck to my mirror. Why are you here? I asked. Shoes. Dropping the bag on the floor, he took a seat on the edge of my bed. So who's the guy? He asked again. Doesn't matter. You need to leave, my gran's downstairs. She wasn't keen on boys being in my room. Even at the age of 18, she didn't like it. Who do you think let me in? Your gran loves me. Showing me that devilish smirk that he had down to a T, I sunk my teeth into my bottom lip. This would be so much easier if he was ugly. Thanks for bringing my shoes back. I thought I left them on the side of the road. Lifting the bag, I took them out. I should have left them, they were a mess. Putting them away in my wardrobe, I turned to find he had made himself comfortable, my TV remote in hand. Jake. I sighed. What? You got somewhere you need to be. Turning on my TV, he flicked it straight to football. That wasn't happening. I still found it strange that he was in my room, sprawled out on my bed like he owned the place. Make yourself at home, why don't you? I huffed just as my gran came in, breakfast in hand. It smelled great. I made you some to Jake. I hope you like eggs. Oh, I wanted to slap that smug look off his face so badly. Even my gran had taken a liking to him. Love eggs. Thanks, Mrs. Wilson. No thank you, Jake, for taking care of my Leah.